Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Friday. I hope everyone's had a great night, ready for a great day. My internet was out until just about 5 minutes ago. Markets overnight have been ugly. Continuing to sell off from yesterday. We are down a lot. $90-point drop on ES. NQ 159 was the high. The low so far has been 670. So 330, 430, 480-point drop there. Copper, kind of flat. About 120 ticks. Ultra Bond's all happy. Shiny, happy Ultra Bond laughing about 1.25. Hey, Crypticon. Gold, big drop there, over 100 points. And crude oil, sitting just below 60, about 1.5 there. Bitcoin all the way down to 95K. So that's where we sit, stand there, whatever body posture you're choosing to take today. Give me some time. I got to reconnect to everything. My Ninja Traders are unconnected. My everything is unconnected. Thank you, JJR. I appreciate that. I would not advise that, Crypticon. Because if we look at a daily chart on NQ, if this loads, there we go. Well, it got down on last Friday. It got down to 354. Wow, actually, we did break. Wait. Am I looking at that? No. Oh, wait. Okay, we already did break last Friday's low. Never mind. I apologize. So it looks like our next possible support area could be, oh, let's see, were we already there? No, just about 643, and then all the way down here at 410. All right. Let me get undiscombobulated here. Okay, let me check on Replicanto. It told me the thing from my internet company said it wasn't going to be back for another 2 hours. So I thought I was going to have the day off. Replicanto closed down? How do I, what the hell? Don't have the right news up either because I couldn't use Canva because that uses the cloud. What? Let's see. Okay, where's Financial Juice? There we go. Bostic. $9.20. $10.05. 5. Okay. Canva, why can't you connect? Fudge. All right, Canva's crashing on me. Second time it's just crashed on me now. Come on. Third time it crashed on me. Okay, so we just have a couple Fed speakers today. Looks like I won't be able to edit the news. There we go. I think I got it. How's everybody doing today? Anybody trade overnight and get the big fall? At the top of Financial Juice, it just says stocks fell as concerns about Fed interest rate cuts and bloated technology valuations impacted on sentiment. So I think it's just this could be the AI bubble possibly starting to burst. But remember, we got down to this area last Friday too, and then it bounced. So we'll see what happens. Okay, did Replicanto come up for me? I still don't see a Replicanto. What the heck? Nothing gonna work today. Okay. Let's close all windows and relaunch. All right, JJR, we'll see you then. There we go. Now we got Replicanto. Okay. Why does it have ratio? Huh? There we go. Okay. I think I'm all set back up now. Or all set up, yeah. Hey, Jason, how you doing? All right, watching and waiting for something now that I'm all undiscombobulated. I have everything set up on Ruffle Conto that will be taking one mini on the Tradify eval, and that'll copy um, three micros to each of my funded Apex accounts. Good. It's excellent, Jason. All right. So I was just about to make breakfast when my internet came back. So I'm going to do that now as I trade. I will try to keep the noise to a minimum. See a little dip here. Potential tries to pop, but we'll see. Depending on which platform you're using, there are lockout features that you can use that'll help you, like it'll lock you out for the day if you reach certain levels. Unfortunately, not Ninja. If you were using Ninja through Tradovate, yes, but not just plain Ninja that I'm aware of. Still dropping here, so hold on a minute. I got. So we just hit it. Well, what was our low back here? 670. Our low is 670, so we're just about back to lows. Possible bounce here. ATR is 15, which is huge for this time of morning.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Okay, so I know what
Order
I
failed.
okay, target hit. So you didn't see it, but I went in at 690.75, got 725, so that was $184 trade on Tradify and about 52 bucks on the various things, and apparently I screwed up somewhere. Oh, oops. So I actually took that as 3 minis on an Apex funded account and got $545. Let me change this over to a micro chart so you guys can see my trades. There we go. I mean, I wish I had made that mistake on all the accounts since it was a winning trade, but yeah, that could have been bad if it had been a losing trade. So my goal is to get all of my Apex PA accounts back up to starting balance. How you doing today, John? Sorry, didn't mean to miss you. I'm still a little bit discombobulated. I woke up this morning, and almost as soon as I woke up, I heard this loud bang somewhere in my neighborhood. I thought it was a gunshot. Maybe it was a gunshot. I don't even know. But almost as soon as I heard that, I heard my computer say connection lost, and my internet went down. And my internet was down until 2 minutes after I usually start the stream. So and Comcast said my internet was going to be out for 2 hours longer than it was. So I ended up starting the stream and trying to get everything going in that short amount of time. I'm doing good. So again, if you hear breakfast making sounds, I apologize because I was just about to start making breakfast when the internet came back up. Because like I said, I thought I had 2 more hours internet downtime. I thought there wasn't going to be a stream today. hydro pole? uh, okay. Never heard that term before. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, that does make sense. Oh, don't worry. I speak fluent typo. Well, my first thought when I saw hydro is I thought maybe they have some sort of hydrogen light, poles or something. Good morning, sire. How are you? Ooh, nice blue pop here. It's a big candle though. 25 points. Yeah. I don't like them when they're that big. I don't like them when they're bigger than the ATR. Blue candle's trying to work here. Cat wants my eggs. So how far are we going to sell off? Hey, Ron, how are you doing? Dude, stop licking the egg and just bite it. Why do we have to talk about this every morning? Are you done? No, you're not done. Of course you're not done. If anyone's interested in Tradify, they're 40% off their end of days till the end of day today. Now are you done? Are you done? You're done. Good. Yeah, I saw he won Cy Young. Skeens won on the NL. Tawny won MVP, and Judge beat Cal Raleigh. I would have voted for Cal Raleigh. What he did as a catcher was just amazing. Yeah, I'll be getting your points. How come you made a new account, Crypt? But yeah, I'll be getting your. You'll see a special little emoji under the post once I count it, and then sometime later today when I get them all caught up, because I got a couple days behind. But I'll post up the leaderboard. Okay. And Schwarber came in second, and surprisingly, Trey Turner came in fifth in the National League MVP voting. Blue candle kind of popping here, but I don't trust it. See what it does. I mean, don't get me wrong. Judge had a great year, but I just think Cal Raleigh was historic. Absolutely historic. See why I didn't trust that blue candle. Today's P&L is not show. Oh, I know why. I think. the heck's going on with Ninja? Hold on. Oh, am I not connected? Oh, that's why. No, I am connected. That's weird. Oh, I know. Okay, I think. Okay, why isn't my NinjaTrader window being picked up by OBS? Cancel. Try again. There. There we go. Now my P&L shows. Yay. Yeah, I mean, Gold Gloves always seem kind of wonky though. I remember when Rafael Palmeiro won and he played like 30 games that year at first base and the rest is DH. No, I did not trade last night. I was recording baseball card videos. Topps update released a couple days ago, but FedEx finally got my package here last night. I do wish that, I said next week we'll do a London stream. Wish it had been last night, although the whole internet outage thing would have been a bummer. But catching that move down would have been beautiful. This could have been an entry right here, but I didn't really like it. And you can see it's not really working. Did go 8 points first. Hey, breakfast is done. Blue candle here.
Order fell. Order submitted.
Hitting the 20 EMA and bouncing off of it. Now there's a breakthrough. Boom. Boom. We're out there.
Order fell.
Entry was 682, out at 996 half for 14.5 points. Could have got the full 20. But I was afraid of it hitting 700 and kind of bouncing there, but it burst right through it.
That's a winner!
Yep, I started this Tradify eval yesterday, and it's already up $1,334. So that was a secondary setup that I kind of like. You see here, we got the brown shaded area. And got that green candle. I said I didn't like that one. It was really close. And you can see it did come back down. And then we got the blue candle back up, and it finished above the 9. So I took that blue candle above the 9, kind of like the secondary candle off the brown. And I said, what can brown do for me? And it did a lot. And nice rise up here, trying to get up to that 100 EMA at 7:30. Morning, JC. How are you? I think I saw you already locked yourself out for the day. I'm doing good, JC. Thank you. So far, 2 good, clean wins to start the morning. A morning I, again, didn't think was even going to start because my internet was out until 3 minutes after the stream was supposed to start. Does get up to the 100 EMA on the 1 minute chart, kind of putzing around there now. Yeah, dropped hard, Nathaniel. Is why we all need to make enough money to keep us in methamphetamine so we can never sleep. That's a joke, in case anybody. Hey, Discipline here. How you doing? Excellent. Green Day. Nice. I haven't really even looked at gold. Well, I guess that's right. Gold fell over 100 points overnight, didn't it? Yeah. Wow. Oh, wow. It's still falling. Holy Hannah. $170 point range on gold today. No, that's right. 170 points. Wow. Holy. A lot of people got rich on that if they were holding that short. Hey, Ace. Good morning to you. I'm doing pretty good. Candle trying to pop back up here. Don't trust that one. You came just in time for that train, Ace. have a little bit of a stomach issue going on, so if you hear me say I gotta go for a bit, that's why. Ace in with the pre-market trade right at the top of the hour. And the market bends to his will. AQ's trying to decide which way it wants to go. Looks like down. Purple candle here, but overextended on the RSI, so I don't know. No, and purple candle went away. Made the decision easy for him. Oh, now it's back. Away. Away. Just remember it's Friday, Ace, so be careful. Nice pop. ATR is 16, which means we're really moving for this time of morning. Just Fed speakers. We could have a gaggle of news next week. We could see NFP and CPI next week. I don't think anything's been officially announced yet. Nice pop back up here. Nice, JJR. Welcome back. Hey guys, I'm gonna step away from the mic for a few minutes. Ace, you're in charge. Unless, okay. I have returned. 3 zoos. Hello, welcome to the stream. Apologize for my absence there for a while. Oh, Saudi dude. Okay. Yeah, YouTube messed up the names. There is a way you can go back and change it, but I don't remember how. How you been doing, Saudi guy? Hey, Tio. USC, good morning. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Saudi guy, but you got to do what's best, what you feel is best for you. But I think you have the skill to do this, man. Just go slow and steady if you decide to come back. I mean, if you go slow with just a couple of micros, you know, I'm sorry to hear that, USC. He does. All right, just remember to go slow. No reason to rush. No reason to oversize. Look at it this way: if you're thinking of quitting, so which would mean you never trade again. So why not just stay slow and just go slow, versus quitting? NQ sitting at 750 as we're about 5 minutes till the bell. 2 for 2 in the morning. up 436 or so. I think that's what it was. No, it's 468. But on one Apex account that accidentally oversized on, I'm up 629. No, not yet, Saudi guy. I had 7 straight green days, and then I ran into 4 straight bad red days. But I'm close. It will happen soon. Sounds like a good plan, Nathaniel. Yep. Absolutely, Saudi guy. I mean, you know that now. You just need to take that to heart and remember that anytime you get tempted to oversize. ATR has calmed down a little bit as we head toward the bell. It's at 13. Another train coming, Ace. Maybe it's going. I don't hear it now. LMR, I have no idea what the heck that means. For Money makes regular payouts. MOTW makes regular payouts.
Two minutes till the bell.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize trains made different sounds in the Netherlands. I used to run the channel without the AI. AI just adds a little flair. And not Ric Flair. Woo! Styling and profiling. Oh, thank you. I need a haircut, but thank you. Thank you, Pops. And gets beaten back down. And now it's dropping. Dropping like it's hot. Dropping like it's hot. Dropping like it's hot. I actually made a couple of AI videos yesterday. I didn't get uploaded yet. Down to 696. Our low of the overnight was 657. So about 20 points off that. Here's the fall. Wow, new low. I think this one's appropriate now, guys. This is one I made yesterday. You're shorting your X there, Ace? Down to 626, trying to bounce. RJ's missing. There's a big pop. They're getting beaten down.
Remember, 2 ES points a day can feed your family.
That pop got beaten back down hard. Gold's popping though. Nice, Nathaniel. Great work. Nice big pop there. I thought it was going to pop, but I decided not to try it. I don't know about that, Ace. Ooh, big pop. 50-point candle here. 63-point candle here. 70-point candle. Whoa, boom. Wow. So we hit 626 and then we hit 787. So a 160-point bounce in 3 minutes. I didn't take a trade. I just said boom because of the way it popped up like that. I should have taken a trade. That green candle here was yelling at me to take the trade. I didn't because of the wick. Whoever that was, you should charge them for however much you missed there, JJR. How you doing, Hassan? You finally feeling better, Hassan? We just hit 800 after we were down to 626. You've never mentioned work, JJR. I mean, I assumed you worked, but you've never mentioned that you work. I asked if you're finally feeling better, Hassan. I remember you were close to death for a couple of days. $157.5 minute candle here as we play around 800. Beautiful bounce on gold there too. Gold also made a huge move. I don't know. Is there news? I mean, or just financial juice is frozen. Walmart's CEO is retiring. I don't see anything. Gold hit a low. 40.32. It went up 37 points. It's still going.
To the moon.
I don't see any headlines. Your mortgage is $21.50. Up to 834, up to 840. If that's convenience, you really spelled that wrong, I think. Maybe not. Yeah. Sorry, I don't usually comment on spelling. Just that was, I was trying to figure out the word was. And for some reason, it wasn't ringing a bell in my head. Usually, I speak fluent typo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ace. Still rising. What a bounce. I see. Nice, JJR. Very nice. Ace, I think you could have gotten a surgeon off Fiverr for a lot less. Look at this go. This is kind of amazing. And I didn't get any of it, which sucks. What are you yapping about? Oh. Yeah, what I'm doing right now, Nathaniel, is I have a Tradify eval that I'm trading minis in, and then I am copy trading to all my Apex fundeds at 3 micros. It's technically a short signal, but I'm not trusting it. We'll see what happens. See if I should have taken it. I had 10. I have 10 left right now. I started the week with 14, and I have 10 left. Yep, I should have taken that short, but that's okay. That was a perfect setup, but I didn't take it. Now, once again, all these apexes are under their starting balance. So that's my first goal, and that's why I'm trading 3 micros, is to get them back to their starting balances. Right now, their balances are 49,788, 48,414, 49,509, 48,876, 49,353, 49,207, 49,096, 49,268, 48,983, and 49,446. Yeah, 50K. So we have 8 trading days left in the month. So I want to get them all back to starting balance by the end of the month. Yeah, I mean, I'm up 136 so 9 of the 10 Apex accounts. I'm up 629 on one because I accidentally went with 3 contracts on minis. And then I'm up 468 on the Tradovate eval. But on the funded accounts, it's nearly 2K. I would give it a 7 of 10 on that because you can see it came down and then bounced right back up. Blue candle is one I should have taken, and I wasn't thinking. See, I'm blind to that. That blue candle right there was perfect. Bounce off the 9 and up. That's the with trend or with momentum ones that I need to take, and I don't. That would have been 20 points easy. Today I'm good. I mean, granted, I've only taken 2 trades, and they're both winners. Look at this go. Are we going to get back to 25,000? Overnight high was 25,159. Yeah, about that. Nathaniel, about 180 a day. And I'll have some Apex evals that'll be renewing that are blown. So there's a possibility. Ow, I just bumped my elbow on my desk. Ow, ow, ow. Fudge. there's a chance I could end up with more than 10 funded accounts. Then I just want to do $200 a day. Yeah, I was trying very hard not to say anything really bad there. Oh. Ow. That was in Ohio, not Illinois. So then, yeah, but then, the plan is to just kind of scale up. I can get $200 a day on 10 accounts. That's $2,000 a day. 10,000 a week, 40,000 a month. Married with Children was filmed. The exterior shots of the Bundy house were filmed at a residence in Deerfield, Illinois. Have you used Perdia in the past, Nathaniel? Illinois is a really big state, north to south, MR. Honestly, Nathaniel, I think you're going to see most firms go to 80-20 eventually. See, I feel the same way about Ohio going east to west coming out here, JC. There really are no little states when you're going east to west from Pennsylvania to Illinois. Pennsylvania is 300 miles wide. Ohio is 2,000 miles wide. Indiana is, I'm not sure. Then you get to Illinois. Oh, it's for the 2 trades that I've taken today. There's only one account that doesn't match up on with the 3 micros on Replicanto. There's one that's $3 different. I'm interested in this purple candle here. If it stays purple, and if it closes below the 9. That's a big candle, though. I ended up chickening out. Let's see what happens. See, there I should have just had a regular micro chart ready, and I could have. Well, you know what? That was stupid. Because the Tradeify doesn't matter that much. I should have taken that. Look at that. Yep. See, I chickened out, and I shouldn't have 15-pointer right there. Yeah, I mark it in and out too. I anytime I try and use a limit order, it goes without me. I've never been that far south. Oh, I mean, I've been to North Carolina. That's as far as south as I've been. Yeah, this would have been a good trade. We're at the top of the hour. Let's see. States I've been in: New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, Maryland. Just drove through. Uh, Virginia, North Carolina, Ohio, Indiana, and Illinois. And I was technically in Missouri for about an hour. What about Las Vegas, MR? I think they have a tax on income. I'm not sure. I know Florida doesn't have no state income tax. A few other states. Hey, Platt. How you doing? Burnt out? You okay? Sounds like you've been busy, Platt. Pops back up. And back down. Getting really close to 25K again. That was a quick whip back down. It's 50 points back down after that 56-point candle up. A few of his lawns? How many does he have? Oh, lawn care business. Okay. All right. Have a great day, JC. Hopefully that's on a riding mower and not like hand push. Especially like near record highs today. Here, I think. Oh, wait. Is Noah back? Yes. It's supposed to get up to 74 today. So I guess after the freeze we had last week, this was Indian summer. Well, for one, Phoenix, we have a guy in the Discord who passed a couple evals. Now, he was already a funded trader with Phoenix. He passed these evals. And because he passed them on a day that some scammers also passed evals, Leon in Phoenix is refusing to give him his funded accounts. And at first, Leon was promising him a whole bunch of compensation, other things, instead of giving him the funded accounts. But now Leon's gone radio silent on the guy. I know. I mean, I'm surprised. I interviewed Leon, and I really like the guy, but I've seen this all play out. I've seen the conversations originally between the two, because Leon's actually on my Discord, but he doesn't respond to my pings anymore, and it's giving me a bad taste in my mouth about it. Plus, I think they dropped Rhythmic, didn't they? Or they did something there too, but I kind of stopped following Phoenix. a big move down as well. I hate big candles like this, though. I hate 40-point candles. They all seem to bounce afterwards. So I'm not going to take that purple candle. Now I want to take that purple candle and pop. Yeah, oh, damn it. Yeah, I could have got 20. So I don't know why I'm being so hesitant here. Both these purple candles here, here and here would have worked perfectly. Let's move down. Pop. These pops are just huge. You know what? I'm going to take the copy trader off. And I'm just going to play this on the eval that is up a bunch today, and it's an end of day, so I'm going to just try and pass this Tradeify. So I'm going to show you what I should have done here so far. We talked about this blue candle here that I didn't take. This purple candle, first purple candle after a brown shaded area, would be good for 20 points. This one didn't really count. This one didn't count because it was just too huge, 55 points. This purple candle here is perfect. down. Could have got, I mean, more than 20. And then this blue candle, first blue candle after the brown shaded area, could have got this. You talk to Leon regularly? Tell him, well, just tell him the guy's name in Discord, so he should know who it is. I'm going to type it out here. Just say Ionic's still waiting for a resolution, and MightyOxTrading's about to do a video about it. Ionix pinged him on the Discord a couple weeks ago just to see whether he would respond after complaining about it again. And I will do a video about it. I will turn into Kellyanne on this. Thank you, Martin. Yeah, CFT really doesn't do that stuff. It's more Kellyanne. I got a text from my internet company saying we know you're experiencing an outage right now, an hour after they fix the outage. You can, if you use the one trade copier, you can do that. It's the one that TFD gives a free license to. I just can't remember the name of it right now. Yep, you just got to use that trade copier. You can use any prop firm that has Rhythmic, but not NinjaTrader. Blue candle trying to pop here. This is interesting. It's kind of a fight area. No, I don't like that little blue candle. Little blue candle on an NQ chart. Guess it really depends whether NQ wants 25K or not. It looks like so far the answer is no. Big candle again, 30 some odd points. Pulls back here right before the close. Wow, big pullback, back above the 20 EMA. Wow, look at that bounce. No, I'm not giving it to Kellyanne. I'm doing the video myself. I'm just saying that, yeah, I was just saying that I was gonna pull a Kellyanne, not give it to Kellyanne. All right, JJR. Yeah, yeah. I mean, the only correction there, MR, is that originally he was telling Ionic that he was gonna get him fixed up. We that conversation might even still be on the Discord somewhere, and there were promises made to rectify the situation, and though he never followed through on those promises, and now it's going radio silent. Phoenix. Big blue pop here. 58 points. Wow, 998. Almost got 25,000 back. There's 25,000. Kind of amazing. We hit a low of 626, and we were about to hit 25,026. 400-point bounce. We're only down 66 points on the day now total on NQ. Thank you, MR. I appreciate it. This is basically a mirror of last Friday. Look at this. Let's go to our daily chart. This was last Friday. This is today. Yeah, that too.
Order filled. Stop filled.
Oh, ouch. I forgot to move my stop, and I got stopped out for 10 points. Not copy trading that, just my normal Tradeify. Decided it didn't want to come down there.
Order filled.
We're trying again, though. Yep, still doesn't want to. Really? Come on. You know you want to. No, I guess you don't want to. There we go. Come on. There we go. Nope, bounced. There we go.
Order filled.
Out there. So we were in at 09 and out at 988. Sorry, you guys weren't seeing that because I'm not copy trading it. But you can. Oh, God. Look at that P&L, guys. 66696. Mad at myself for not putting the stop at the proper place on the first one. But that's okay. I know that. It's just funny to point out, Ace. Wow, Ace. Wow. Back up. So it dipped under, or did it hit 25? No, it did dip under. So we got some wild movement today with, and it's weird because there's no news catalyst on any of this. Trying to get back above 25,032 is the new high. Well, not new high. I apologize. High of the day is actually 25,159. This would be the high since the bell. Swiss just announced they've achieved a tariff agreement at 15% all in with the United States, and it's agreed to invest $200 billion in the United States. Yeah, 25,046. Blue candle. See, this is where the blue candle's touching the 9. But this is where it gets hard for me to trust taking the blue candles. I mean, that's a signal for me, but it's a 26-point candle. And I just can't get, this is highs of the morning at least, not high of the overnight, obviously, or the day. But I just have trouble trusting that. So let's see whether I should have trusted that. I should have trusted that. Look at that go. See? I should always trust them. Making fun of a sick woman, Ace. That's not nice. Hey, livestock. Exploding in with some narcotics, are we?
Order filled.
That was probably not going to work. And again, maybe it will.
Order filled.
That was 12 points. Now you can see my P&L on the Trading eval is now at 886. I really wish I hadn't turned the copy trader off.
Another winner! I'm on fire!
I don't know. I just, don't like dealing with funded accounts that are below their starting value when you're dealing with an ATR that's above 30. And it looks like it got out at the right spot too, because it's right back up. A hormone and neurotransmitter that plays a key role in reproduction, social bonding, and trust. It's vital for triggering labor, milk letdown during breastfeeding, and maternal-infant bonding. It also promotes social behaviors like empathy, attachment, and positive relationship memories in both genders, and has effects on arousal. Yep, and Q just went, well, is teetering on green for the day. It's known as the love hormone. Wow, look at this go. This is amazing, guys. Absolutely amazing. What a bounce. NQ just made a new high of the day. What an amazing turnaround here. Just amazing. It's up over 500 points since the low, and that happened during this stream. So it's 500 points in, I don't know, when did we bottom out? We bottomed out right after the open, 626. So in a little over 2 hours, we've gone 540 points. Great job, JJR. Excellent.
Order filled.
Stupidly took a short here. Let's see if it works. I'm out.
Order filled.
Small loss. We'll wait to see if it comes back down. Oh, there it comes right back down. Look at that.
Order filled.
We'll get back in again and try again.
Order
Nope.
filled.
Took 2 losses there. Damn it. Reduced that P&L significantly. Should have just stayed out when I had that little green candle. Oh,
Order filled.
you know what? Like I said, I'm not copy trading right now, so we'll try again. Nope. That was dumb to try 3 times in a row. This is not something I would do normally. Just, probably shouldn't be doing it at all because it's going to get me in bad habits. Yeah, I'm going to give back all my green on the Tradovate right now. That's not the right one.
Remember, everyone, if you are enjoying the stream, please gore the like button.
There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Still not giving me what I want, what I really, really want. Nope, and it bounces again.
Target filled.
There we go. So the third time was a charm, and I actually got everything back, and I'm a little above where my high water mark now. So 963 now on the day. Now, what was wrong with what I did there? Okay, so let's look at this real quick. I originally took this purple candle. Now, 2 things. Either I should have been committed to it, put my stop at the top of the purple candle, and you see how it had never gotten stopped out, or I should have been committed to it. I tell myself if I get a green candle, get out. And I could have got out with 0 loss, and then waited for the second green candle and got my 20-point win. So I took 2 losses before that win because I didn't follow what I wasn't confident enough in either one, and I ended up. So it could have been a much better. My P&L could be much better, but it eventually worked out. But still.
Another winner! I'm on fire!
And still coming down. Just amazing the movement today without any news catalysts. I now need less than $1,200 to pass this Tradeify. And that's in 2 days. So in 2 days, since I got this yesterday, and the only reason I got it is because I needed something to show in the P&L spot on the stream. It's up $1,829. I'll check with Ionic on that. I just tagged Ionic in the Discord, MR, so you can watch for the reply. And I appreciate your help on this. Nice bounce here off the 20, back up. And oh, we're just about out of time. This was quite the amazing day. All right, guys. Well, we started the day not thinking there was going to be a stream because of my internet outage. Came back 3 minutes after the stream was supposed to start. And it ended up being a pretty darn good day. Up 963 on the Tradefies, up 629 on one Apex funded account, and up 136 on the rest of them. So that was a great day. Nice recovery overall. I wish I had kept copy trading, but I'm okay on that. I should have probably went down to one contract because I was going for 20 points. That would have been... But anyway. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day. We'll be back on Monday, 8 a.m. Eastern Time. And remember, next Friday, we're doing a London stream. Have a great weekend, everybody. And we'll see you then. Bye.